Start with the Calgary Flames. Francis tweet. And some rumors swirling confirmed this morning. Tonight's the night. Oh!
Why didn't you find that thing?
Wolf time. Yeah, remember the wolf gun you had, the sound effect gun?
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Put some effort into it. Let's go.
It's not just wolf time, Coronato time. The guy that would never leave Harvard and sign. I'm kidding. Good. We'll see what he looks like. Right-hand shot. Great year at Harvard. 2 years of college. 13th overall. A few years ago from the Flames. If you're going to have a meaningless game, at least we got a little intrigue here. And if you want to sell hope, those jars are full right there. It might be nothing. But those you want to sell hope, these guys playing tonight's not a bad thing. We'll see how they look. It's a huge step up for both of them. Neither have played in the NHL, and it's Coronato's first professional game. Should be fun. How good's Wolf been? Well, let's take a peek. In fact, look at this. This is at morning skate today. Treliving, Conroy, Coronato, Wolf. They're starting a band. Who plays the bass, Dean? Tree feels like a bassist to me.
Conroy's got to be the front man.
He's the lead,
right? Yep. Wolf feels like the drummer.
For sure, yeah.
He's solid. He's got good rhythm.
Coronado, those, I don't know. He's a sax. You got a horn section there?
I feel like Treliving is just kind of keeping the rhythm. I think he's just kind of the rhythm
he's
guitar,
bass,
maybe.
Man.
Maybe the bass.
Yeah.
We'll find out from Corey. He's got good hands. You need to have quick hands to be a friggin' have those fucking face melters going. Let's go, Coronato.
Let it sing, boys. Make some music. And there's your, oh, look at this. Eventual AHL MVP. Presumptuous. Shane.
Top 15 in the world.
We'll find out tonight what it looks like. Wolf was, if you see that and read it correctly, the fourth to last pick in the 2019 draft. That close to not being drafted. And in 100 games, 74 wins. Is that good, Rhett?
Well, by my math, it's a 740 win percentage.
It's really, really good. 7 shutouts. Goalie of the year is a rookie in a league where not rookie goalies win that award. He's won goalie of the year 3 years in a row. He's probably going to get it again. And now we're seeing maybe the favorite for AHL MVP. It's an incredible feather in the cap of Wolf and the Flames and the Wranglers, the success he's had to this point, his NHL debut tonight. Excited?
Well, and if you're an American, which you are, you must be so excited for both Coronato and Wolf.
Yeah.
Yankee Doodle dandies galore going today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Connie's just beside himself.
I mean, it's just, he's got his
Coleman
Stars and Stripes gotch on, strutting around.
If there's ever best on best again, it might tear this team apart.
I know.
I don't know if they can handle it. So that's what we look forward to tonight. If you're curious, Wolf will wear 32, Coronato 39, and Jacob Pelche is going to be back in, sporting 49.
Finally.
Yeah.
But we lost.
Finally, Pelche has come back.
And forever Flame Nick Ritchie. It's been fun, kind of. It's up the ozone.
Who had the? Because I'm trying to think. If that's the lasting image of a Flame for Nick Ritchie. Brian Elliott had a bad one.
Oh, there's still that shit stain in the crease from that one.
If
fuck me,
if Daryl had played Coronato, like Ritchie's spot, like he is tonight, would Coronato have got the shot, and would he have scored?
I like the confidence of a young guy. What's the book on Coronato? Who fucking knows what he's doing?
I'll tell you who would have scored. Matthew Phillips.
Hondo. Sadly, no Phillips.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about bringing him up.
Matthew Phillips scores that goal.
I would love to have seen it. Things got spicy last night between the Jets and the Wild. Divisional foes. You got to take a bit of work for these two to play in round 2, though. Let's take a peek. Rick Bowness, first-year head coach. Dean Evison, former Flame.
The shift started.
Spicy.
Look at Dino. Is he rattled?
Oh, he looks like a cold-blooded murderer.
So did he say you have little man syndrome? Then?
Yeah, you little prick.
Is that Hannibal Lecter on the right? Look at how stoic he is. He's like, I will eat your flesh. I'm not even worried. You're my dinner. And this is all resulting. He's got a little chippy with Kaprizov. So Ryan Hartman absolutely blows up Nikolai Ehlers. Nowhere near the puck. Crushes him at full speed. Ehlers leaves the game. Bowness and Evison are sizing each other up. Ryan Reeves fought Adam Lowry. This was an absolute doozy.
Good on Lowry there.
Good on Lowry.
Serious, man. I don't know how many guys. Like, Lowry is not I'm in the league to fight only guy. That's a massive step up to fight arguably the toughest guy in the league. Certainly handful of guys in that
Good,
class.
And he does well. He's tough flower as well.
Holy.
Is there any... Now, didn't Reeves go out with 30 seconds left and start a fight?
That's what Bowness, I believe, was pissed about. What are you doing here? And to be fair, both these teams, this game means nothing in a week. You're in a fucking playoff series. You don't need hurt people.
What did you just do?
Doesn't really mean a lot.
But it kind of meant something to the Jets last night. They kind of wanted to
they clinched.
Qualify for the playoffs.
That's fair. It's just at this point of the season, if you're Minnesota, the one thing you don't want is an injury or suspension affecting round one, right? When you got Dallas or Colorado or something. But either way, that was a hell of a game last night.
Yeah, those two could play again in the playoffs. Let's go.
You know who they want playing in the playoffs like he did last night was the Jets netminder, Connor Hellebuck. Did you see the save? Save of the year. I'm calling it right now.
And the Wild come in and away he goes, empty net Minnesota. Johansson sweeps it back to the blue line. There's a shot by Spurgeon, loose in front. And Hellebuck made the save.
What?
Hellebuck got a stick on it.
Full 4x6. Watch the replay on this. It is absolutely zany that somehow this doesn't go in the net. This angle will show you a bit. Diving, the heel of his stick is the only thing on the ice. Gets the puck, no goal. Now, it was late, empty net, 3-1, makes it 3-2 maybe, but how's that not save of the year? Look at this. Whoo!
I mean, score. For sure.
And if you're the Jets, hey, Connor, you want to play that for 2 weeks? We'll play anyone. When he's on. Look out. Okay, so that win, to your point, Dino, confirms the whiteout's back. Blizzard forecast in Manitoba. There it is. I didn't realize this. Little factoid from NHL PR. The whiteout was a response to the Sea of Red in a Calgary-Winnipeg Smythe Division playoff matchup. Cool.
All right.
Unless they're liars. I mean,
yeah, I can't speak.
That's what I remember.
It is, eh? Yeah. Yeah. You love Winnipeg.
Big historian as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Florida's in as well. The unthinkable happened last night. Pittsburgh lost to Chicago.
No.
They allowed 4 in the third.
Come on, Chicago.
Lost 5-2. All Pittsburgh had to do was beat Chicago and Columbus to get in. Controlled their own fate. No. Lost to Chicago. And the win for Chicago, 32nd, up to 30th.
I was going to say, and hands up if this sounds familiar, neither team wanted that result.
Just like last Tuesday when the Hawks beat the Flames in Calgary.
Like they're
Deja fucking vu.
What the fuck are we doing?
Don't do this.
We're going to beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh.
And so now here's what we know. A, Pittsburgh's in trouble. They don't control their fate anymore.
They're done.
There's their new logo if you need it. Chef Boyer, we fucked. And the Islanders, who have 1 game left, only need a point against Montreal.
Montreal, come on.
Who are rolling out the Laval Rocket. Or whatever. We'll see. Yikes. Sidney Crosby, 16 years in a row. It was Mario's last season and Sid's rookie year, the last time they missed the playoffs. 16 years in a row. They're down around the Hail Mary range.
Get some rest.
He's played a lot of hockey. That is fair.
Berkey will be some sour.
I would think so. I mean, Mike Sullivan, that might do it for you. It's been an incredible run, but losing to Chicago, controlling your own fate. And then, of course, yes, Rhett, the Panteros are in. Spin the trophy. The Cats are back. President's Trophy winners last year, they bowed out to what? Tampa round 2? Sweep. Sweepy.
Has a better playoff this year.
Round 2? Who'd they beat? They won a series?
Yes, I believe. Who was it? Boston had played Carolina. They crossed over. Somebody else. They won. It was a wild
the first
card
series since you guys. Right? Wasn't that what it was?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
If they did, then it was.
Moving on. What else do we know? Well, the Islanders, a point. That's all they need. They're in. Here's your look at the standings. There it is. You'll clinch a playoff berth, single point against the Habs.
Stupid Sabres.
Like the Horvat comments, like Bo Horvat, the goaltender's amazing. The building will be rocking. It will be nice to get 3 of those New York area teams into the postseason. But I don't know. It's still the Islanders, right? Anyway, we shall see. Eastern standings and Western standings. I'll start in the West. We know the 8 teams. Still nothing sorted in the West. There's not a single matchup we know is going to happen. Edmonton can still clinch first. Seattle's going to be, it looks like in a wild card. I don't believe they can catch LA. Vegas can still in the Pacific. Colorado is in first, but Dallas can pass them. There's a lot going on here. No, not a single thing we can talk about. East is the same. The only series we know is going to happen, the ones we've known for 4 months is going to happen. It's Toronto, Tampa, the 2-3 in the Atlantic. Everything else is up for grabs. This is wild
drama.
And almost everyone in the league, I think it's 30 of 32 teams will play tomorrow night. Pretty impressive that the last full slate of games on the schedule will determine all the matchups. Good little run here in terms of vying for seeding and playoff matchups and such. Tonight, here's your games. Lighter slate tonight as we gear up for the massive extravaganza tomorrow. East we can show as well. Sorry about that. There it is. Florida's clinched. And there's
Pinder for
so Florida's in, Rhett. They get the back in with the Pittsburgh loss. 1 game left. Islanders 1 game left. Just need a single point. Pittsburgh, T's and P's. Need a Hail Mary here. Tonight, here's what we're looking at. Habs Isles, we noted it, single point. Dallas, still vying for positioning. And we talked about Flames and Sharks. Your nightcap, which will be on TNT in the States. So that'll be a little fun.
Late start.
Wranglers are in Abbotsford. They will not have Dustin Wolf tonight, as noted. He's going to start tonight for the Calgary Flames. That's the remainder of their schedule. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. That tees them up to open a series in Calgary next week. Home ice in round 1 of the playoffs, if I'm correct. There might be some weird buys or something like that. Please don't be buys. Let's have a good little run here at the Dome. Some good playoff hockey at the Dome. Please. One final non-hockey bit before we close out the Pinder report. It was the first day at the newly redesigned outfield walls at Rogers Center for the Toronto Blue Jays, and we knew Kevin Kiermaier was good at center field. But in the second inning of the first game ever at the redesigned outfield, he did this. It's pretty good. Did you watch that one last night? It was back and forth again. Kiermaier scales the wall.
The game was in the afternoon, and I'm like,
come on, Doug.
He's got to stop drinking in the afternoon.
I'm like, you donkey.
And finally, the Yankees are the Yankees. Here's the catch
here we
first. Yeah, this is good stuff. So Manoah struggling, and it's the second inning. He got blown up. Could have been worse because look at this. Zip. Oh, yeah, just my second inning here. You guys going to like me? Pumped up. They would win rallying from down 3-0.
A lot of dingers.
9-3. 5 dingers. And they didn't have a lot of ding-dongs on that opening road trip. Final note, the Yankees, what do they hate, Dean? Anyone showing personality with facial hair or long hair. So let's go to the ball boy on the left half of your screen.
Yes.
The ball boy 2 days ago.
Yep.
On the right side of the screen. The ball boy
Clean it up.
yesterday.
Get your shit together.
Look at this beauty. Apparently he's in a band. And he went from the hot red shoes to the Yankees dark black or navy blue, please.
Settle down, Junior.
Don't be, even the ball boy can't have fun. He does have the vote for Pedro mustache going vibes, which
does he still have the stash there?
yeah,
It's still allowed to have
it's blondie hair.
I'll be gone next.
The ball boy, I don't know. And it doesn't look like he cut it. It looks like he's got it tucked up under the back there.
I was going to say,
yeah.
I think he's tucked it.
Yeah, he's been told something, though.
Hey, listen, rock and roll.
Red shoes to blue. Yankee's going to Yankee. That's your Pinder report.
All right. Brought to you by Village Honda.
Shave those sideburns, Mattingly.
Turn your vehicle into cash during the $1 Million Buy-in event. We've been saying it for days. It continues. They'll buy yours even if you don't buy theirs. Sellers receive a tropical cruise for 2 exclusively at Village Honda, Northwest Auto Mall, online, villagehonda.com, your dealership for life.